Okay, this is Steve Watts. I've got another improvement video for the week. This is again the Overbudget Form. I thought I'd push myself a little on the idea of continuous improvement and try something I'd never done before. So last week you saw I had improved this form by allowing the form to sort of go and pick up these codes, the budget and cost to date. But I thought, well, if I'm doing it, I might as well learn some new things and see what happens. So I wanted to see if there was a way I could get Excel to read my Outlook folder and grab the data out of my mailbox so I don't have to do that part either. And it just seemed interesting to me because maybe there's other people who have an application where they're trying to get information from emails and put it in some kind of form on a summary on a spreadsheet like I'm doing, and this could apply to them. So I thought, well, let me do the code and see what happens. What I ended up doing was writing some code. So I had my little get POs code, and I just had to create a reference into Outlook. And then I was able to go over into Outlook, and I'm on the training computer, so I'm looking in the training computers, going down, finding their inbox, and going to my little folder called Overbudget. And then I'm just going to process each of the things in that folder and grab the information out of it. Then I'm going to add the fields to the Excel sheet, the little headings and captions, and then I'm going to put the information from all of that into my Excel sheet. I wrote a couple other little lines of code here that would then grab the data from the portal to do the rest. So that's what I'm going to try today. I'll show you how it works. So you just come up to Developer and go to your macros and hit Run. And the program automatically makes this new line based on today's date, makes it bold, and then it grabs each of the emails from my Overbudgets folder that are within 7 days, so it's the last 7 days of information. It then fills in the subject of the email. It grabs that and puts that here, because that's what I was doing manually. I was copying and pasting it. Then I'm grabbing this line right here, and I'm like tearing out the actual PO from this, so now I have a PO number. Then I'm searching the portal to grab, based on that PO number, I'm grabbing the job number over here, the cost code, and the PO amount, which again I was having to open the PO and get that information manually. And then, like we showed last week, with those pieces of information I just tagged this on to grab the budget and the cost to date for that. So that's what I did. So now all I have to do on Monday is get my explanations and send this to the management group. So again, just another interesting way you can tie Excel to Outlook, and another way to sort of do a 2-second improvement in my process. And maybe this applies to somebody else, your ability to sort of grab information from Outlook and use it in some type of summary without having to do it manually. You could search any kind of email box, look for anything you wanted to, grab data out of the subject, out of the body, any way you wanted to go. So that's my improvement for the week. Thank you very much.